Hi, I'm prepping for a movie called Rider Country that's shot on the Red camera. It's an interesting little job. It was shot over like 2 or 3 years ago, edited in FCP on a laptop on the Red over a number of different versions, and it's finally all coming to an end now, so I'm grading it here in my place over the next month or so. So I'm just prepping out, I've just pulled some shots in. While I've been doing it, I mean, over the New Year, over the festive break, but a lot of inquiries about what the different types of classes I've got coming up, both in New York, Los Angeles and Singapore. So I just thought I'd run over them, what the differences are. The R101 is a Resolve like what I'm using here. It's a 3-day class. It costs $13.50 US. It's 3 days, maximum of 8 people. No more than 2 people sharing a system. Maybe more than that, depends how many we've got, but you always like to peg things at 8 people. So you get as maximum time with the system. I think it's a great way to work in pairs because you work as a 2 on trying to do things and figure things out. Colour correction is all about working as a team, working with the DP, working with the director, working with an editor. So the fact you're working with a partner and you're working with 6 or 7 other people in the class is really great. Not only is it great for learning, but it's great for networking as well, because you meet some people that go on to be your friends, and each of these people you meet could give you a way into a company or give you more information on setting up your gear or ways of workflows or working with clients. So it's not just about what I'm giving to the class, it's what everyone as a whole is. That's the R101. The R201 is for people who are already using Resolve. The 101, you don't have to have any prior knowledge on the software. You don't have to have been a colorist or an editor. So that is from basic, but will get you up to speed. The 201 is obviously if you've been using it, you've been doing some jobs maybe, but you just need to get some more high-end knowledge, probably maybe on more workflows, more on the form side, more advanced stuff as in tracking, secondaries, primaries, more of that sort of level, and that's just 2 days, and that's $9.95. Third class that's coming up is the Looks class. Now I probably enjoy this the most because every class I've done I've always learned something myself, because people say, well, yeah, well that's great, we'll do that bleach bypass or that cross process, but what about if you add this into the mix? How does that work? And then we try something, maybe we come up with another name for something. So I enjoy that as much as anything. That's just 1 day. That is probably half of me showing looks, talking about a bit of theory. How did the look come about? It got its name, so there's a bit of PowerPoint in there. Then it's a case of us just getting some footage and just playing around and trying different things. And that's a really key thing, is trying new things, not being afraid to do something and making a mistake, but always being experimental with your colour correction and looking to push things that little bit more, because that's what directors and DPs are looking for. They're looking for somebody who can offer something up, show them something different. They may not like what you're offering up, but at least you are showing the initiative to do that. So they're the 3 classes. New York starting end of January, around the 20th, then on to Los Angeles. Then I'm back home in Australia for a while finishing this movie. Then I go up to Singapore later on in February, and we're running the same 3 classes again. If you want more information, then please look at the ICA website. We also have a Facebook page, and obviously there's the Vimeo page where you can get some free tips and movies. Hope maybe that's cleared up a few questions and has made things a little bit clearer about what we're doing moving into 2012. Well, happy New Year and enjoy your colour correction. Thanks a lot.